Isaiah 41:10, so do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Opening words of comfort and context for Isaiah 41:10. Life can often bring uncertainties, leaving us anxious and afraid. In moments like these, Isaiah 41:10 serves as a divine reminder. God's voice echoes across time saying, "Do not fear, for I am with you." These words, spoken to the Israelites, apply to us today. Let's reflect on each part of this verse to understand its deep meaning and assurance. Do not fear, for I am with you, explaining the meaning of God's presence in our lives. Fear comes from feeling alone or uncertain, but God says, "Do not fear, for I am with you." His presence means we never walk through storms by ourselves. Think of a child holding a parent's hand. Fear disappears because they trust who walks beside them. God's presence brings peace that the world cannot offer. We can face tomorrow, not because we know what it holds, but because we know who holds it. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God, exploring how identity in God removes discouragement. Dismay is more than fear, it's deep discouragement. But God says, "I am your God." These words are personal. He's not distant. He's your God. The creator of the universe claims you as his own. When we know who we belong to, discouragement loses its power. Trials may come, but our foundation remains unshaken because our identity is secure in him. I will strengthen you and help you. God doesn't just tell us not to fear. He empowers us. I will strengthen you, he says. His strength is made perfect in our weakness. When we feel we can't go on, his power lifts us. God's help comes in many forms: a comforting friend, an answered prayer, or renewed hope. His strength enables us to overcome challenges that seemed impossible. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. The right hand symbolizes power and favor in Scripture. God promises to uphold us with his righteous right hand. This means he holds us securely, ensuring we won't fall. Even when our strength fails, his never does. He upholds us not based on our goodness, but his righteousness, his perfect love and justice. Conclusion and encouragement. Isaiah 41:10 is more than a verse, it's a promise. God tells us not to fear because he's with us, not to be dismayed because he is our God. He strengthens, helps, and upholds us. As you reflect today, know this: you are never alone. The one who holds the universe also holds you, firmly, lovingly, and forever.